Have you ever felt abandoned in your toughest times? Have you ever felt like your world is falling apart? Like you're walking through a storm with no end in sight? Here's the truth: you are not alone, and you can find peace, even in the midst of chaos. Today, we're talking about trusting God in tough times. So stick around, because this might just be the encouragement you need right now. Life isn't always easy. We all face challenges, heartbreak, loss, financial struggles, or uncertainty about the future. But here's the good news: God is with us, even when life feels overwhelming. One of my favorite verses that reminds me of this is Isaiah 41:10. So do not fear, for I am with you, do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Take a moment to let that sink in. God's promise isn't just to watch from afar, He's actively strengthening you, holding you, and walking with you. I'll be honest, there have been times in my life when I questioned, God, are you really there? Do you see what I'm going through? Maybe you've asked the same thing. But it's often in those moments of doubt that I've experienced God's faithfulness the most. It's like Proverbs 3:5-6 says, Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, in all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Even when we don't understand why things are happening, God is working behind the scenes for our good. Trust doesn't mean you have all the answers, it means you're willing to place your faith in the one who does. So how do we trust God when life feels heavy? Here are 3 simple steps. Pray honestly. You don't have to have the perfect words. Just talk to God like you would a close friend. Psalm 34:17 says, The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them, He delivers them from all their troubles. Immerse yourself in God's Word. The Bible is full of promises to remind you of God's faithfulness. Verses like Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Surround yourself with community. We're not meant to walk through tough times alone. Share your burdens with trusted friends, mentors, or a church family. Galatians 6:2 says, Carry each other's burdens, and in this way, you will fulfill the law of Christ. Here's the truth: trusting God doesn't mean the storm disappears instantly, but it does mean you're not walking through it alone. And sometimes, it's in the toughest seasons that we grow the most. So today, I encourage you, take a step of trust. Surrender your worries to God, and believe that He's working all things for your good. Let's close with this powerful promise from Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. If this video encouraged you, share it with someone who needs a reminder that they're not alone. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more uplifting messages. Let's walk this journey of faith together. Remember, you are deeply loved, and with God, you are never alone.